1, 2, 3.
I know that I'm well away from being a perfect guy. I can't have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard, we had a bumpy ride. But if you give me one more chance, I make it effortless. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. Love has given us wings, and we're supposed to go high. But life got in the way, and we forgot to fly. And now I think that we're ready to finally leave the nest. We'll take a little leap of faith, and I will do the rest. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes with the glowing of our love. So if you want to come back home, I will be cooking Sunday breakfast all week long. We're gonna go and skate on frozen lakes, spend the morning baking cakes.
Where's the magic gone? Where did it run to? Never thought it'd leave, but I'm left with an emptiness. Won't you tell me where the magic's gone? Well, back when I was young, it was all around. Everywhere I looked, it was there. Now I blankly stare, and I wonder where the magic's gone. And is there a reason why it was leaving? Did I stop believing? Oh, could it be true? Now I just hope that one day it'll come back and make everything new. Ooh. Where's the magic gone? Where did it run to? Never thought it'd leave, but I'm left with an emptiness. Won't you tell me where the magic's gone? Back when I was young. It was all around. Everywhere I looked, it was there. Now I blankly stare, and I wonder where the magic's gone. Is there a reason why it was leaving? Did I stop believing? Or could it be true? Now I just hope that one day it'll come back and make everything new. Ooh. Patiently waiting on my dreams to come true, hoping and praying one day that they do. Oh, I don't know how, and I don't know when, just patiently waiting till then. Patiently waiting each day that goes by, staring out windows at stars in the sky, imagining one day I'll be one of them, but patiently waiting till then. Maybe I'm wasting time, maybe I've lost my mind, maybe this whole thing is a joke and no one let me know. Still I'm patiently waiting with you by my side, trusting one day that I can provide the life you deserve but never did man.